not sure about this, but this has met my expectations. I mean, so this guy gets 8 out of 10. It's gonna be tough for ChatGPT now. We have to give it at least 3 here. We can't give it a 4. And time, as I mentioned. Hello, guys. Welcome back to our AI battle series. In this, we ask our AI champions to perform a certain task, and based on that, we evaluate who is the better one. In the previous video, we asked for a website development. It was a front-end website, and y'all can check out on the I button which AI won the competition. So in the second part, we will be asking Claude to give us the prompt, which we did in the previous one as well. In this, the task is to create a web weather application. It is also a web app, basically. So we have mentioned the requirements here, and this is the same prompt which we will be using for both Gemini and ChatGPT. And let's first go through the requirements which we have mentioned here. So we need to create a weather app using a API, any free APIs they can use, and it needs to get the current conditions, humidity, and whatever the basic things are needed. And after that, there are some additional requirements, and there is some innovation kind of thing. So it's open for the AI to decide any random feature they can add, and it is totally optional. Like, it is up to them if they want to add it, and let's see how they are performing. Also, they have to provide us the steps as well, how to get the API key from whatever the source they have mentioned in the uh, code or the process which they want us to follow. And yeah, this is what we'll be planning on. And let's check what will be the metrics for this video. So in this one, we have our most important thing, which is time. So we will see which one took how longer for the completion. The next thing is setup experience. In this one, we'll see how good the steps are mentioned and how easy it was for us to get all the setup ready, and how easy it was for us to navigate and get the API key and all the things, if they are mentioned clearly or not. The next thing is reliability and debug experience. This thing is about whatever the steps which are given. Is there anything we are facing, any problem in it? So basically, if there is any error which occurs, so we'll ask the AI again, and it if it is able to debug it and it is able to correct it, then it's very good. It will get all the points. And if the steps are already perfect, then they already have received the maximum number of points. But if there is some issue, we give them one chance. If they are able to resolve it, then we'll just deduct 1 point for them, but we'll give them 1 point. Or else, if they are not able to debug it in one go, we'll give them direct 0 for that. And the last and most important thing is user experience and functionality, in which will decide how good the user flow is and how good the functionality is. So without wasting any time, let's get started. I'll just copy this. Let's start with Gemini first. And I have used Pro mode here. Let's submit. I'll attach a timer here so you all can check it out how long it took. Okay, features and APIs, cool. We'll go one by one. So first we'll start with Gemini, then we'll go on to ChatGPT. So that way we are able to focus on one thing and we are able to complete the entire flow. Then we'll go on to the other AI. Okay, Skycast. I guess this is some in which it has given. Okay, I just started giving the code HTML, CSS, and okay. So Gemini has gone for, I guess, simple bootstrap, no server, nothing. I mean, it was not mentioned there, so it's okay. It's totally fine. Is it done? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the initial point where it is mentioned. Like actually responsible. Okay. Where is the API thingy? Or is it without any API? They are getting index.html first and this is code. Let's get started with it. And going to index.html. Like this, so what is it? I can't see any APIs mentioned here, so not sure how it is going to fetch. Go to style.cs, sorry. Okay, this is script.js. Script.js. Okay, there it goes. Let's check if we are not missing on anything. Okay, it is using some geocode.js. Yeah, it is just free again. We might not need any APIs for this, so that's good. I mean, let's see how to run over. Just like server, and it should work. Okay, let's see. Index.html. Like server. Just hit to live. Okay. Skycast. Cool. City name. I wanted to fetch my location directly. So, okay, this is cool. I wanted this thing. I'll allow. Let what? Okay, okay. Maybe I don't have anything denied on my thing. Not sure if it is an issue. Let me enter Mumbai here. Okay, Mumbai, India. It's hot. Some tips it is giving. Wear hot and stay hydrated. Humidity it is not able to fetch, I guess. Sunrise, sunset, and yes. Okay, pretty cool, I'll say. Not bad. Let's check for some else. Calcutta. I'm not sure why it is not able to fetch humidity here, but let's check for Chennai. Okay, the UI is pretty good. I like it. Even the graph is dynamic, but I guess there's some issue with the humidity thing. Let's ask it to check why it is not able to fetch the humidity. We are not able to. There is a humidity. It appears to be any or can this be checked and verified? Okay, let's see what it's saying. Based on that, we'll give the source to Gemini. Devising API request. Okay. Mhm. Previous would use simple legacy mode. Okay. Okay. It's asking for some changes in script.js. It has given the changes. Okay. Okay, complete. Let's use updated script.js and let's try now. Is it updated? One second. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Good. I guess it is updated now. Let me check again for Mumbai. Are we able to? Oh, that's pretty cool. We are able to get the humidity now. Rest all things are perfect. Let's check for Chennai again. 72% humidity. Okay. 71% humidity. Kashmir. We'll just check the. Yes. I guess it is fetching correct values. Just wanted to ensure it's not hard coded somewhere. I guess it's pretty cool. Time for the scores. As per time, I feel Gemini. It was on pro mode, so it takes some time. So based on that, but it was not that slow. But that's why I'll give it one. Setup experience was pretty smooth. It gets 2 on 2 because I didn't face any issue at all, and there was no API key also needed. So pretty cool. Reliability and debug experience. It messed up at that NA thingy, but it corrected it again. So we'll give it one because it corrected, but it didn't give perfect one in the beginning. So that's why we are cutting 1 mark. User experience and functionality. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but it is pretty good enough for me. So I feel I should give it a 4 or maybe 3. It's guessing the forecast as well. That's good enough. That's what I expected. So this has met my expectations. I mean, so this guy gets 8 on 10. Pretty cool. It's gonna be tough for ChatGPT now. So we got 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay. It's time for ChatGPT now. Let me copy this. It's lagging a bit. Okay, we started. I'll show the timer here. Let's see how long ChatGPT takes. But I'm pretty sure this guy takes very less. This one is using open video. Okay, dark mode. This is something I didn't expect. Okay, better app than these all codes. Okay, let's see. And what did Gemini use? Which geocoding API. And this guy is using open video. Let's see. After that, we'll check what we can compare both of them once this guy is also done. And this is done. I think it must have taken less time than Gemini for sure. Let's start. What index here? Style.csx. Script.js. .js. Okay, it is comfortable or not comfortable based on some average temperatures, something. Okay, how to use open index or use type center, city, search engine. Okay, okay. Let's see how GPT is working. We'll use this is of GPT. I'll use default browser. Okay, good enough for now. Let's enter Mumbai here. Let this guy search. Let's enter Mumbai here. Let this tool search. Okay. Okay. 25.1 degrees Celsius, 25. Okay. This is bit more detailed. Humidity is 78, 78. Wind speed. Okay. Sunrise and sunset. I can't see sunrise and sunset here. And trend forming. The UI is better. Why does where can we switch the modes? It mentioned a night mode somewhere, but I can't see it anywhere. Ready to go out. Okay. Uncomfortable. See, Gemini won on this part with by showing the trend. We can't see the trend here. We can see the forecast, which is even here. Then we can see humidity wind, which is here already. Then these tips, which it is giving here, they are already there on Gemini. So okay, let's check for some other places, and then we can call it out. Who is the winner? Trend cooling, cooling. Okay, let's see what trend can we see here. I think even this one will give the trend as cooling, right? Because the temperature is dropping. This is temperature, right? Yeah. So mhm, good. In comparison, we can see this one has better detailing. Gemini has better detailing than ChatGPT for sure. We can't deny on that part because trend it is showing trend, but we can't see a proper graph. Rest all things whichever are included here are present on Gemini. So scoring part. So for ChatGPT on time, this guy always wins. He was faster. Setup experience, I guess it was same on both of them. Can't say anything about it. In reliability and debugging, this guy didn't ask for any issues. Like it was to the point. So he gets clean 2 on 2 for this. But user experience and functionality, on this, I feel Gemini did a better job in user experience. But see, as this guy also is showing a trend, even this was showing a trend with a better view, with a better graph. But even this guy has a trend. So we can't say it was totally ignored. So I think we can deduct 1 mark for that, but we have to give it at least 3 here. We can't give it a 4. And time, as I mentioned, GPT was faster than Gemini. So yeah, it gets 2 on 2. Setup experience was equal on both of them. Reliability, as I mentioned, there was no issue in the code. It worked pretty fine. But on Gemini, we had to improvise. So yes. So I guess this was all about it. And we have our winner, ChatGPT today. In the previous video, if you all want to know who won, check the video on the I button. And I'll share this prompt on the description, which you can check it out and try on your own. This was based on my opinion, who was better. So if it can be, you can have a different opinion on this. So you all try it out and let me know in the comment section who won in your case. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, like the video and subscribe the channel for more such videos.